Yo, what up?
Yeah, in the pros, everything's longer, man. Everything's longer. That's why. That's all we can do is just. Yep, I know. All right, Tanner, get ready.
This qualifying, give each other room kind of thing?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Tanner, you can join. Tanner, you can join. Yeah, because basically, it's just like what you.
Alright, perfect.
I adapted it from.
Good evening, race fans, and welcome to week number
Whoa.
11 here at the Turn Right, Go Left Racing League,
There we
presented by
go.
Maple City Custom Carts here tonight. As drivers loading in here for the Joy of Seating qualifying session number 1 here at the sprint car capital of the world, Knoxville Raceway. Half mile, 8 laps here for the Joy of Seating qualifying session number 1. And your dirt car pro late models. Group Low Banking Speedway here at Knoxville. As we work around the stars and cars here, getting things started here with the black, gold, white number 1. That is Bassmaster hitting the racetrack here, so we'll go across the line. Chris here in the black and green number 3 machine. The throwback looking scheme here, the 24 machine. Some throwbacks here tonight. Coach Jimmy, the 23, red, white, black. QXH here, black and green. Wenzel, the black, white, diamond plate red number 3. Back here to Bassmaster. Again, the Joy of Seating qualifying session number 1 here tonight. And for your Turn Right, Go Left Racing League racing action here tonight, being presented by Maple City Custom Carts. Still working the late model around sprint car capital of the world. So far looking like everybody ripping that outside line.
He'll get one.
Drivers getting set. The Kansas Racing News Chronicles from the Cushion qualifier number 2. Got it. Ready and waiting.
All right, quick. I'm over here, guys. There's a 914, 15914. You good to ride? Roll the high side. Yeah. Flyer, there's 13 seconds. Let me know when you get the picture. Not much of a difference between second and third and fourth. Tanner, you're good to accept.
Okay.
High side first or no?
Yeah, 246.
Sitch place is going laid back. I'm gonna let y'all go.
Alright, everybody's good to back out.
So here we go. Kansas Racing News Chronicles from the Cushion Podcast. Qualifier number 2 from the sprint car capital of the world, the Knoxville Raceway here in Knoxville, Iowa.
The one in last and Sitch, I'm gonna lay back, let all y'all take off.
As we got loading in here. Here with clapping glutes, the I'm just going to throw out here the Richard Petty. Yeah, I'm just going to go with what I think it is. The Richard Petty looking car, the Petty Blue STP red. Got a River in the black and red. Going to go with an Evernham car here. I don't know what it looks like. Black, red, and white 51 machine. You got Wilson, the purple and pink Flames car here. Nice looking scheme. High side, I'm going to go with the Jeff Gordon Nicorette Gum 13, or 24 for him, but it's 13 here. And the Static Thud here, the Baby Blue 24. Grandpa, the Classic Blue and Yellow 21.
And then I'll let you handle invites fast.
I picked the wrong slider.
Drivers ripping around the outside here of Knoxville.
Oh, you're good.
Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, my mic.
I think I fixed that. Well, there's always somebody that's on there, but you know.
No, I'm that where you can't hear my voice on there. I'm mine.
Ah, smart.
Nah, no one can hear my people cut me.
Drivers working around here, just jumping through here.
It wasn't the greatest.
Chris, you can join.
I don't think I did either.
Is that my fault that I fucked you jumping off?
No.
I have 6 laps before I called you. Okay, I was checking it. I go down bottom.
No, it's not. You're not. I didn't mean to run up on you like that. I had so much momentum and I thought you went to the bottom.
Lorenzo, you can join. What was your guys' quick time over there?
I'm getting a picture when we get back to the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Drivers wrapping up the Kansas Racing News qualifying at session number 2. We get everybody ready to move up into Rush Race Gear Heat number 1.
That's coming at you right now.
All right.
I'll be right back. Alright, Hero. Okay? Alright, make it quick because I'm sending Tanner one and rolling it. Yep. Alright, started. Tanner, here comes your invite.
Fastest 15.891. Well,
15 what?
891.
Yeah. Okay, you're the pole.
You guys are good back out.
I have not. Okay. Okay. Good. I got it.
We got 40 seconds on our timer yet.
Okay.
All it takes. I thought the 914 was going to take it.
Like the team race.
The 4-lap shootout had been about 16-1.
I ran a 16 or 20%. 20%?
Yeah, 20%. Unfortunately, it's 16 laps, but yep.
dokey. As we get ready to go here, Rush Race Gear Heat number 1. 16 times around the Knoxville Raceway here for your dirt car racing pro late models. Again, tonight's racing action in its entirety brought to you by Maple City Custom Carts. Drivers just going to hit the green flag here as they go off into 1 and 2. 0 your race leader. He'll slide it up there. QXH here in that second spot. Fast down around the bottom in your third spot as they try to slide up into the outside groove. Chris and Wenzel. Coach Jimmy. And that's going to wrap it up here. So at least making it a little easy on the control operator here as everybody running in the exact order that the camera gives it to them. For Wenzel and Chris. They're going to go side by side back here for your 4th and 5th spot. Wenzel dives to the bottom. It's a little loose on corner exit. Slide it in there. Going to try to go up to the wall. Looks like clear momentarily. Wenzel in 4th. Chris going to go back to your 5th spot. Fast still up here in that 3rd position. UHX running 2nd, and 0 your race leader. We'll take the straightaway off through 1 and 2 down the backstretch. Here in pro late models on the sprint car at capital of the world, Knoxville, Iowa. For week 11 here, the turn right, go left racing lead. Everybody starting to get spread out here around the racetrack as Chris has gotten back around Wenzel for that 4th spot. Both going to try to fight for some really down around the bottom of the racetrack. Coach Jimmy run down throughout the field here. Drivers still making their way around here. Big half mile here in Knoxville. Drivers here working around the outside of the racetrack as they come out of 2. Down the back straightaway. Everybody pretty much equal distance in between. A couple car lengths throughout the field. Drivers head down the straightaway through 1 and 2. Throughout the field, you go with the race leader 0 here with the Reed Racing onboard camera tonight. It's a tail slap into the wall there. Come down the front straightaway. We'll ride with him here a couple laps. More times around through as Bass has cut off a couple of car lengths off of the 2nd place gap between QXH and himself. They're back in that 3rd spot as they come across the line. A little bit left here in the racing action for Rush Race Gear Heat number 1. Checkered flag going to go up in the air. It's going to be 0 picking up heat number 1. QXH 2nd. That's going to be Bassmaster, followed by Chris Hess and Wenzel, top 5.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you say I'm good to accept?
Yep, yeah, my side is right.
Okay.
Let me know when you guys hit like lap 10. Alright, Bass, let me know when you get a picture.
As drivers getting ready here, the top tier custom design and apparel heat number 2. Again, 16 times around here in Knoxville. And I failed to mention at the start of tonight, but we will have a new format as after the heats here. Top 3 will move on to the Henderson Motorsports Mad Dash to set the starting lineup for your first 3 rows. So top 3 out of each heat will set the will make their way over to the Henderson Motorsports Mad Dash, as we are green here for heat number 2, brought to you by Top Tier Custom Design and Apparel. River, your race leader right now, as he'll come across the line. You got high side back here in that second spot. Glutes looking to the inside, slides on up, he'll fall right in line.
No, I can't. I'm racing.
Right now, Glutes here in that third spot. You got Wilson and Grandpa going at it 4th and 5th. Wilson's going to slide it up to the fence. Grandpa going to cross over, look back to the inside. Up here side by side, they'll battle for your second spot. Glutes going to the inside on high side. Momentarily. Glutes still looking to the inside on high side. They'll go side by side down the back straightaway out of turn number 2. Off into 3 and 4 they go. Racing action. Wilson's got a great seat for this one back here in the 4th spot. Grandpa rounding out the top 5 with your race leader. Still the 51 of River up front. Got River, your race leader, high side back here in your 3rd spot now, as Glutes going to motor on by the bottom side to get into the 2nd position. High side, though, going to get a run. He'll pull up to the back bumper. High side working the back bumper of Glutes here. So now it's starting to be a 3-car battle for the race lead, as they're within striking distance of River for that top spot.
Time to go.
They head across the start-finish line.
5 to go.
5 more laps to go. I was going to say 10 more to go. This has only been 6 laps. Got River, your race leader. Glutes in 2nd. High side all over the back bumper there. Wilson back here lurking and waiting. Grandpa's fallen back just a little bit there in the 5th spot. You got Static Thud rounding out the field here in Top Tier Custom Design and Apparel heat number 2. River, your race leader. As I said, it was starting to be a battle. He stepped it up a notch and started to pull away once again down the straightaway at the line. Boots there in second, high side running third. Still that battle going on as they head at 2 down the back straightaway. Wilson starting to creep back up here to these two battling for your second and third spot. Checkered flag going to be up there. River's going to win heat number 2, followed by Flappy Boots, high side. Wilson and Grandpa on the top 5. Also, if one of y'all want to, let's see. I have another person in the TikTok live that wants to join the league. Didn't know if one of you guys wanted to jump in there real quick. Okay. Okay.
I'm still waiting for that from
Okay.
last week.
TSP Challenger tonight. Whoever starts last and wins the race will ship me up behind the Ninja Racing Experience.
I'm still waiting for my sticker.
I'll figure out how to send you a sticker. Man.
I'll be back. I may not be back in time to make the feature for this, but if I ain't back, y'all go ahead with it.
Don't lift till you see Jesus or the checkered flag. Don't lift till you see Jesus or the checkered flag. That was some ARCA guys.
Cousin actually used to have a sticker on his car that said wide open boots and
Drivers getting set here. 8 laps around the half mile for the Henderson Motorsports Mad Dash. It's going to set your first 3 rows for tonight's late model main event. And green flag up in the air is 0 and a River. Take him off into turn number 1 here for the Henderson Motorsports Mad Dash. 0 River. QXH. He's going to get a bump up there. Glutes looking to the inside, trying to storm the castle here. 3 wide for the race lead momentarily. On the back, straight away they go. Off into 1 and 2. Here comes Glutes one more time. He'll drop it to the inside. He's got second. River, though, Keeping the momentum up around the outside line. Across the line they go off of a 1-2. 0 River loose 3 wide battle for the race lead off of 2. They'll go single file down the back straight away. Comes Glutes once again, trying to be tough down around the bottom of the racetrack. High side back here, lurking and awaiting, hopefully, for some contact in your top 3 for him to have a chance here to maybe set his car on the pole here tonight. Here comes Glutes once again. He'll look to the inside. Down the back straightaway they go. Driving it to the inside line. Out of those Glutes. He'll slide it up. We've got 0 River Glutes. 1, 2, 3. Got high side back here in the 4th spot. QXH. Back here running out the top 5. It might stick. Green flag going up in the air. One more lap to go here. The Henderson Motorsports Mad Dash. Here comes Glutes. You can see them stick the nose to the inside there on River. Like 0 going to be starting from the pole minus anything coming out of turn number 4. 0 going to start for the pole here tonight. River followed by Glutes high side. QAX each. Drivers here getting ready to go for the Victory Fuel main event here tonight. You can fuel your next victory at drinkvictory.com and use code TSP4 at checkout for 10% off of your next order. Once again, drinkvictory.com. Chad, I don't know, the sport mods might be worse than ARCA.
I don't know about that one, man. Does have anybody good? Well, you're not really supposed to know.
Alright. Invites coming out to everybody. Don't accept it until you're told. River, you can join. You can join.
Me and one of my friends here in the TikTok chat are trying to figure out which dirt division is just as bad as ARCA or the trucks.
Used to be the IROC. Used to be the IROC. And 12 cars out there watch until they wreck and then it was over.
Well, IROC's back, so.
I know. That's a Jim Kurtz. You can join.
Yeah, just gotta run one.
Bass, you can join. Wilson, you can join. Wilson, are you still here? No, he is not. So go to the next guy. Chris, you can join. Alright. Chris is in. Grandpa, you can join. On my way. Hi, babe. Grandpa's in. Wenzel, you can join. Static, you can join.
I don't want it.
Static's in. Coach, you can join. Set your sliders, fellas. Coach is in. I'm rolling the timer. 50 seconds, Tanner.
10 full.
He said he might not make it back in time for this feature, but to roll without him, then
I said tighten that fucking lug nut again.
I think he said loosen.
What do you mean I can't have a turbo? No, it should go. What do you mean?
10 seconds, Tanner.
So I can't. So you're telling me I can't run it on diesel? Why you taking air out of my
Tanner, you can.
I said 12 pounds, not 11 and a half.
As drivers here getting ready, the Victory Fuel main event. 80 times around the sprint car capital of the world.
Tanner's voice is going to be tired by the end of this.
You're going to have to tune into TikTok because I'm going to have to sign language announce.
I don't
I
know.
don't do sign language. Drivers ready to go. Green flag up in the air 80 times around. We'll see who's going to hold on. Drivers working here. Zero going to be your race leader. Moving lap numero uno across the lines. Got River and Glutes already in a side-by-side battle back here for second and third. Slide off through 3 and 4 they go. Zero your race leader. Glutes in second. River going to throw the slider on the high side here for that third spot. High side's going to hit him with the crossover. We'll slide it on up. Here comes River with the crossover now. High side trying to block it. Can't get it there. River looks back to the inside. Another 3 wide back here. River in the middle. You got high side on the high side. Bass looking to the inside as River going to hold up now to the outside. As it'll go back into your 4th spot. Bass knocking on the door here for the top 5. You've got race nicknamed Alphabet back here in the math here, 6th spot. XH. I don't know why, but I go a slightly dyslexic every time I try to read it, and I'm staring at your name. Let's go up to 1 and 2. Got some good racing action up here for the 3rd and 4th spot. You got high side and River keep going right back at it. Bass there in tow as they come out of turn at number 4. Across the line. 0 Glutes, high side River Bass, the top 5. We got QXH. Got Grandpa back here behind him. Al Wenzel. Static, Coach Jimmy. 0 still your race leaders that come across the start-finish line. Boots there in that 2nd spot. Boots though looking to the inside. Trying to take a little piece there in the turn at number 2. Once again, dives it down to the inside line here. That petty blue STP throwback car here for Blues. Driving down the straightaway on 3-4-0. Your race leader so far has been on top here tonight. Won his qualifying session. Won his heat. Finished 1st in the Henderson Motorsports Mad Dash. And right now, been in control here since the drop of the green flag. We'll consider the Boots looking to the inside. Wants to take that away. High side back here in the 3rd spot still. River glued to his back bumper. 2-car battle up front. 2-car battle here for your 3rd and 4th spot. Bass has kind of settled onto an island all by his lonesome there in that 5th spot. About equal distance between him up to 5th and back there to your 7th position. Look at that quick math, guys. I'm doing so well. Side by side up here for the race lead, though. Boots once again dives it to the inside. Everybody ripping the lip, though. Boots showing them there's some speed down around the bottom of the racetrack. So far, momentum. Able to keep it up around the outside line. That's been a tough one here for Glutes as he'll get there to the quarter panel. Just can't get anything up off the quarter. So go back into 1 and 2. 0 going to drop down there as announcer / spotter. Doing a great job telling him where everybody is running. High side back here in your 3rd spot. Nice view. River running in the 4th position. Bass back here still in the 5th spot. Side by side battle for the race lead. Lutz, he's got a little bit more than a quarter panel. They'll slide it on up there. Lutz, your new race leader, 0, going to go back into that 2nd spot. High side trying to catch back up here. Rivers now got Bass to deal with. Battle there for 4th and 5th. Bass going to dive it into the inside as they head down to the back of the front straightaway. Your race leaders, 0, high side River Bass, the top 5 as they work around the sprint car capital of the world here, Knoxville Raceway in Knoxville, Iowa. So, ladies and gentlemen, Knoxville, Iowa. If you go back to a NASCAR tweet from 15 years ago, it's Knoxville, Tennessee.
Good track there.
Everybody's still ripping the high side except for Lutz working the bottom. Zero going, trying to diamond it top to bottom there on exit. Approaching around, looking for a little bit of speed here. Is now River looking to the inside on ice. Here, those two continue to go after it. And River now going to move up into your third spot. High side back to fourth. Bass still looking and waiting. They'll rip it around the outside. Shoots some sparks there off the right rear corner. Got up there. Another battle for the lead starting to kick off here. Zero's hasn't gotten too far away, but he's right back to the bumper of Blues. Work around there, down the back straightaway they go. And here comes Zero, tries to get to the inside. Blues goes up the hill, side by side as they come off the turn at number 4. Across the line, it's still Blues. Zero going to send one all. No, thought he was going to send her all the way to the wall. Do some RTJ sliders up there. And out of turn number 4, still side by side here. Off number 1 and 2 they go. Zero once again. Working around the bottom, but there's that high side. Keeping that momentum up, down the back straightaway they go. Laps down here in the 80-lap feature. That's what I was thinking.
1 lap closer to halfway.
A Zero ripping the outside line. Lutz trying to work the bottom. Got some lap cars coming up into the view here for your race leaders. Also got River starting to run them down as well. Wenzel, Static, and Coach Jimmy. Lap cars up here for your race leader. Come across the start finish line off into 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Probably backward here. 3 and 4. At the front straightaway they go. Luke Zero River. High side and Bass, your top 5 still.
I'm staying high.
Race leaders here. Navigating through lap traffic. Top 3 looks to be clear of lap traffic. At least 4 now. Leave them alone. So they walk through 3 and 4. Off into 1 and 2 across the line. Here's a little bit more lap traffic for Blucher race leader. Still your race leaders. They've gotten clear of lap traffic here for the most part. Another car up here about half the straightaway away. Zero clear. River trimmed that 3rd spot, trying to make his way around lap traffic here shortly. It's got high side though, working and waiting. Got high side, working around lap traffic. So top 4 can get clear of the lap cars here. Halfway home. 40 more times around. Pick a random weather here. We're going to stick the Reed Racing helmet cam on River here in your third spot. We'll run down the top two. Some more lap traffic. They're going to run down Wenzel now. Going to the outside. It's going to be Scotto follow right in line. Comes zero. Now Blue's going to go to the outside. Heading zero. Motor on by. Blue zero. River the top three. High side lurking and waiting there as well. Down the back straightaway off to do one. Oh, River's going to get into the wall just a little bit. And out of turn number. Good battle up here for the race lead. A good battle back here for third and fourth. Zero going at it here for the race leader. River lurking and awaiting. High side, same. It'll walk into 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Great racing action here in the latter parts of the halfway point. Top four almost nose to tail. Go off into 3 and 4. You got Glute, Zero, River, and High Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. About a car length, 2 car lengths separate each one of these drivers. Zero, he'll dive it into the inside. Trying to take the lead away. Side battle for the race lead. Here comes River looking for a place to run. Now the open ground is through the middle, and I don't think River wanted anything to do with that. Down the front straightaway they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes River. They're going to nose to the inside on Zero. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Luke Zero, River. High side about 5 back of the River here in your 4th spot. Drivers ripping around here. Great racing action tonight. Got some more up left to go. Who's your race leader? Zero, River, and High Side. River took a shot to the inside. Straight away. Top 4 unchanged. You got Glute, race leader. Zero. It's out on the pole of the first majority of tonight. River back here in the 3rd spot. High side.
I looped it.
Really hoping for caution. Flag's going to come out, and I was just starting to say High side really waiting for a caution or a 3-car pile up in front of him, but
my bad, guys.
Drivers getting ready here. Boots on the bottom. He elects the low side. He got Zero up top.
Chris.
Lutz 0, River, and High Side. Green flag up in the air. Lutz your leader. River going to go 3 wide with Bass and 0. Darrow going to drop back to your 3rd spot. High Side back to your 4th position. A little tight battling up there. Got High Side now up here into your 3rd spot. 0 back to 4th. Bass holding on here to the top 5 at the moment. It's your race leader still, High Side. Back here in the 3rd spot. River in the middle, they're running in that 2nd position. 0 knocking on the back door here in the 4th spot. Just slide it on up there. God. Luke's your race leader still as they head down the back straightaway. River, High Side. 0 knocking on the quarter panel, looking to the inside on High Side here as they head down the back straightaway. You've got Bass in your 5th spot. UXH running here in the 6th position. Here battling for your 3rd, 4th, 5th spot. You've got 0 High Side, and now Bass has been, well, he's going to invite himself into the party here as they go off into
Caution.
Caution flag going to come on out. Another caution going to be coming out here with 11 laps to go. Lights are out, and they go green here out of turn number 4. Got Glutes and River, 0 High Side, and Bass. Drivers getting set to go. Start. Blues, High Side, 0, Bass now, the top 4. You've got QX back here in that 5th spot now. Heading down the straightaway, and they go across the line. 0 trying to work back up into that 2nd spot. He's been top 2 all night long. So run. Shuffled on back there into the 4th and 5th position. Now Luke starting to walk away just a little bit further. He's opening up the 5. 0 trying to get around the High Side here for 2nd. Looking to the inside, can't quite make it. Bass going to be up there as well. Here comes Grandpa trying to make his way up into the top 5, and he'll slide on by. So Grandpa now going to plant that 21 machine up into the top 5. There's 5 more laps to go. high side, Zero and Bass, the top four, all right here. You've got Grandpa about 3 to 5 car lengths off. Go down the straight off into 1 and 2 laps, just about to dwindle out here for your late models. Right side, going to reclaim that second spot. Zero still working down around the bottom. Bass going to try to clip it off to the outside line. Off into 1 and 2. 2 more trips around the sprint car at capital of the world. Off into 1 or 3 and 4 they go. White flag up in the air. One more time around for Glutes as he'll pick them off into 1 and 2. Pick up the win here tonight. Luke's going to park it in the Victory Fuel main event for the high side. Zero, your top 3 at your podium here for race number 1 on the night. Drivers here that get lined up down here on the pace laps. Going to get ready to leave. Probably going to take a quick little 10-minute intermission. Take a quick 10-minute intermission here once they get out of here, ready to go. Then we'll be back.
Here at Knoxville for the UMP.
Make sure we get a picture here for you. Anybody back out?
Nobody's here. Oh, I got a picture.